Good morning! Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of Jahg Plays Minecraft! Okay, anyway, at the end of the previous episode, I think I was playing about with some trees. It's been a couple of days since I recorded that particular episode, so I can't really remember exactly what was happening. I think I was just playing around with this, and we determined that fences were okay around this tree, but anything on top of the fences prevented it growing into an epic like this. Although we didn't really do much testing, we just came to that conclusion randomly. Now, since that, I have, as per usual, done a bit of mining randomly in my mine, and built up another bit of the walls. You can see them taking shape, I think, over there. Everything's a layer higher than it was, and I've evened it out. Shh! So I've evened it out all the way around. So that's that done. Oh dear, goodness me, I forgot that they now hide in the sunlight. So, that's a bit annoying. Ah, be gone! Oh. Does that mean there might be more in here? Oh dear. Do not want evil in here. I'm sure I just heard another one. I can hear another one. Where is he? Maybe he's in the other tower. Alright. Well, that's a long distance, though. He can't be all the way over here. No. So where is that skeleton? Oh, maybe he's just hiding underneath the... Oops, underneath the overhang. Over there somewhere. Is he? No. I've lost a skeleton. Could he be on top of the wall underneath there? Oh. You see? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Ow! Yes, that hurt. Please do not do that. Poof! Thank you. He was there. Oh, I guess he was under the overhang. Yep, just as we thought. Oh well. Alright, so skeleton removed. That's good news. Let's just break back in here. Did I hear another one? I do not like skeletons invading my building. Let's see if I can hear another one. Don't think so. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's just a randomness. Well, I'm going to go and check up here just in case. And no. Oh, no, nothing in here. I guess they could. No, it's too light for them to spawn up here, so they wouldn't just work their way in here randomly anyway. It's been a while since I've been up here, so why not actually investigate? Hello, Penguinia. This is Penguinia. Oh dear, that flag is in my face. So this is Penguinia. So far, oh, with this massive tree. Good grief! My walls are only just as tall as this. Now, of course, I've got the ability to go much higher than the clouds. I don't think I will. That's crazy at this point, anyway. Oh, are those dogs standing up? My wolves, rather. I think they are because I was attacked. Oh dear. I have to go and deal with that in a minute. But yes, so this is Penguinia. This is all the land that's inside the walls. You can see the walls taking shape now. Quite specific. Oh, up. There we are. Quite specifically taking shape. They're poking out of the land. Even though it's only too high at this edge, as you saw, once you get around to the water area, it's about 7 or 8 blocks high there. So which is what's taking the time, really, with the building up of the walls. But since this is episode 83, and episode 100 is therefore only 17 away... There's a boat down there. Gloop. Oh, it just vanished. Oh, there it is. 17 episodes away, I thought I'd better make a bit of progress with these walls. That's why there's actually a couple of extra levels done all the way around. Actually, you can see the wall all the way around now. That's pretty amazing. All the way across there. Now some business back there. Comes along here. There's a little notch area there. There's another one, rather. That's the one I was thinking of. And then it comes around there. You can see the walls. Amazing. Might actually just have a like a wood or something over there. The woodsman's house in the middle of that business. I don't know. I will have to find somewhere else to put all of this, though, because this is going to be in the way as it was only really needed for the Penguin Olympics. I will place it somewhere, though. It's just not going to stay here. Is that a strange lake thing over there, or a bit of caved-in sand? I don't know. Okay, so that's the progress on the walls, and oh, come on, come down the stairs. There we go. And I have been working on some of the plugins, so on that I'm going to need. So there may be some additions in some of the upcoming episodes, some unexpected things that are unexpected, because that's how they work, with unexpectedness. Get down there. Oh, my goodness, there we go. That bed must be moved. It was in the way. It prevented me from being sensible. Obviously I haven't done the towers yet anywhere around the walls. If it's only too high here, then it's got a way to go up there before it's the same height. I've decided to make the walls the same height all the way around. No, they will stop at the same distance above sea level all the way around, which doesn't necessarily mean the same height, because of course right at the back there it dips down a bit. That's what I'm going to do. I need to fix this Zombinator. I want to investigate today. I think I want to investigate two things. Well, firstly, I want to determine whether I'm going to make a tree house in this tree, or whether I want to try and put one of those jungle trees there and use that as the tree house, and then I can build around it, because I think that might be much more impressive. So whilst I'm talking about that, I'm just going to go in here. Oh, close the gate. There we go. It's getting a bit crowded in here. Hello, sheep. I still have yet to do the challenge where I have to build my own Minecraft skin, which means I'm going to need a lot more black wool. I did have the suggestion that I should breed the sheep to make it easier to get more black wool more quickly. And I would do that, but if I unleash wheat in this area, I get flooded by all the additional animals, and that is just more than I can bear at this time. I was wondering the other day whether when you shear a sheep, if it only gives you one now, if it eats again, will it only ever give one? Or is the number it drops totally random as well? For instance, no, I don't know how many that dropped. I was going to say that got 2. Oh, there we go. He didn't eat! I just saw him eating and he didn't eat. What's going on? Maybe I'll put them off their food. Go over here. There we go. Right, so if he only gives me 1, which he does, that's interesting. That might mean that my suspicion was right, that the number of bits of wool they drop is actually built into the individual sheep. Which means really I should get some sheep in here which drop 3 at a time. I think they can still drop 3. Of course I still have that sheep pen at the back there which has absolutely no sheep inside it whatsoever. Just pointless. Of course the sheep that was in there escaped. Well, it glitched out when the server was restarted. Oh, closed. There we go. That's what happens there. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. So I need to determine whether that's going to be a jungle tree instead, or maybe 2 combined ones. That would look amazing. You have linking between the 2. The other thing I wanted to do was, well, now that I see these animals in here, I want to actually remove those, but there we go. What was in here? Oh, random bits and bobs. That's fair enough. I'll just deposit those. What are they all doing? Oh, they climb on this and then they'd fall in. Well, let's let them out again, I suppose. There's no real purpose to having them in there. Oh, out! Out! Move, piggy, move! Move! Oh dear, he does not wish to move. Fine, don't then. And you! Oh my goodness! Animals are so annoying. Oh. Can I get that egg up? Yes, I did. Oh, good. Alright, well, I guess I can allow them to go in and out freely from there. Don't need that, don't need that. Sorry, Pigoon, but, well, you brought it on yourself. What I wanted to do was investigate the spawner that's at the back here. Now, I think I have no way of getting through this wall at this point. And I need to fill in these lakes that are inside. I don't want that inside Penguinia. So, first of all, I should sleep. So let's get that done, so that I can actually have some daylight to look at this spawner. Morning! Alright. Of course, I'm still using 1.2.3, so all the new business is still there. Obviously, that jungle tree is still there, otherwise that would have crashed my map if I wasn't using the latest version. The other thing is, regarding that, is what? Monsters and spawning and such. I'm on the latest build of Bucket, but... Wait a minute, 1, 2... There. But I don't know whether there's any news as to... where am I going? Oh, yes. Why did I even do that? I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. As to whether they fixed any of the strangenesses with it. For instance, there were almost no mobs at all on one of the servers I went on that had upgraded. I thought that was a bit odd. There should be no mobs at all. I think, I can't remember if I'm using cobble for this floor bit or what. So let's just do that for now. There we go. Right. Oh, up. There we are. So, as you can see, the walls all the way around, same height at this point. So the... Oh, there they are. Oh yes, it was zombies, so that's good news. What was this supposed to indicate? I remember doing this, but I don't remember why I put that there. So a cave? It was a cave. Oh. Okay, not that I'm distracted by a cave at all, but... ooh, a cave. In fact, that's quite a significant cave, with quite a bit of coal in it. As I was building the walls, I was once again reduced to using tons of charcoal, which made me glad actually that I'd farmed quite as much of the jungle trees, the wood for that, as I had. Oh, that is a bad move. Oh, up, I say. Gosh, where's he shooting from? Oh, over there. Of course I didn't bring my bow. I'm not supposed to be in this cave, so let's get out before I die. Out, I say. There we are. Alright, so I do remember now why I put that there. Well, that will be for next time. This time, however, I'm just going to investigate these zombies and possibly build a tower thing here. Oh dear, they're so noisy. And actually have the Zombinator, a secondary Zombinator, right here. Then there'll be one at each end of Penguinia. Oh, yes, groan. Oh dear, zombies are so annoying with their sounds. Right, let's just do that. I'm probably going to clear some more of that sand away, but that gives me a way through into the walls. There's so many chickens in my walls, it's unbelievable. Okay, so let's see. Oh gosh. Let's clear out some of the sand around here. I should probably not stand on the sand, just in case it collapses in. Which was happening to me before. Groan. There we go. Right. That's probably enough area around it. I do like to be able to get up and out of places, so I'm just going to clear this out as well. There we are. Lovely. Now, let's see what we've got. Oh, gosh, yes. Let's see what we've got going on in here. I think all we did was just light this... Wait a minute, we lit the spawner up. Oh, but of course, yes. But of course, that doesn't get in the caves and so on. It doesn't totally deactivate the spawner. It just makes it so they don't spawn in the room, essentially. So, and as you can hear from that, there is darkness around. Did I? Yes, we did. We looted what was in here. Alright, so I'm going to clear out the sand and the chest. I assume there's nothing in the chest. Oh, a little bit of string apparently. Maybe our inventories were full Oh gosh, and there's a gentleman waiting to greet us. That's nice. Oh, I forgot they're smarter now, so they don't get stuck on blocks. Oh dear. How much of this is there? Don't think there's much. It's just a little sandstone. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh, do not want. How? Oh, apparently you can hit their knees now. Yes! Excellent. That is so good. Forever on multiplayer servers rather, you've been unable to kill mobs by hitting at their feet. Well, now you can, just as you can on single player. That is amazing, and makes me very happy that I can now murder innocent and guilty. There's lots of cave down there. I'm not caving at this time. Murder innocent creepers. I have no torches on me. Oh, how handy that I grabbed 2 bits of coal. Boop, boop. Boof! There we go. Oh, apparently I say boof too much. Tough. Let's take that chest. Right, well this is a lot near... Oh! I just received a green record! Hooray! By digging sand. I wonder if MCMMO has been updated to include all of the records now as drops from excavation. That would be good, because I want all of them. All of them, I say! Oh, hello, zombie. I see you in there. Right, let's just... Oh, gosh. Oh! This links to something I've already explored. That's interesting. Did I explore this? I don't remember when I explored this. Oh, that's where that skeleton was a minute ago, so... Do not recall exploring this, but, maybe it's... No, I have no idea. I was just going to make a random assumption, but, well... Gosh, all the resources in here. Hello? Of course I put my bow and arrow away, so, even though I was getting up some proficiency with the bow and arrow, I still put it away, when I was building everything. Oh, a bit dark. There we go, let's get out. I saw a bit of iron here, so I just wanted to grab that for no reason other than I like iron, and you can never have enough iron. Oh, give me the torch. Give it to me. Alright. So let's just get out of here again, because I didn't really wish to come and explore all of this, but I need to remember that these things are here, even once... Once Penguinia is up and running, and we have folks living inside the area of the walls. Well, not inside the walls, that's a bit odd. What are they doing in the walls? Zombies live in the walls. Oh, wait a minute, that's the actual wall of... Well, okay, I guess I do need to remove that. Okay. I think this Zombinator is going to be more effective because people will be nearer to this one than they will the one in the mine. The one in the mine proved the point that it could be done, I guess. And this one is going to be practical and usable and used. So that's what that's all about. Let's make this corner the corner where I'm going to put the water. Yes. Why not? There may be a new design now that I should be looking at for this. With all the changes that... Oh, come on. With all the changes there have been to the game. And I did hear of rumours that they're going to change the way that spawning works in some way, so that such things as Zombinators and so on don't work anymore. That'll be a sad day if that actually happens. Because I rather approve of being able to destroy evil at a whim. Oh, I'm now out of business again. Oh, there we go. I don't remember getting 11 bits of coal. Oh, double drops. Ignore me. My mining skill has now increased exponentially since last time because of the building the mining I've been doing, so that I can build up the walls. I like the leaves there. I've actually sealed myself in here, haven't I? Which is a little bit ridiculous. This is going to be where the water will go. I think. So the water goes over here. It'll need to flow down a little bit. Of course, I didn't bring a bucket of... maybe I did. Apparently I did bring a bucket of water with me, which is very useful. So that's going to go here. It will flood across. It'll go... okay, I'm going to need to remove this. Oh, I'm going to take the green anyway, because I want the mossy. Talking of green, as I was mining for more cobble, so that I could cook it to make the stone that I needed for the walls of Penguinia, I found more slimes. Lots more slimes. Well, a few, actually. They're still the small ones. For some reason, the larger slimes are still not spawning for me, which is a bit odd. Oh my goodness, I'm actually sleeping inside one of these. Morning! Nightmares indeed. So the large slimes are still not spawning for some reason. Maybe I'm just on the edge of a slime spawning area, but I didn't think it worked that way. Or maybe my tunnels that I'm using are just not big enough to spawn the large slimes. I guess I really don't need this mossy because with MCMMO you can actually make the mossy with the herbalism skill and some seeds. So maybe that's not so important, but I'm getting it anyway. Oh, let's plop that down. Do not wish to... Oh, there we go. Do not wish to have hideous evil spawning in my face. Oops, there we go. What else? The 100th episode, I am looking for somewhere to host it. It's going to have as many people as I can possibly get that want to be on the server, and all playing within the same map. I want to actually populate the city, I guess, of Penguinia, and build up some housing and have people build their own home. And all of that good business. I actually have no more stone on me, which is ridiculous. So that's what I want to be able to do. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to have a suitable hosting place for it. Now, I usually would go with a proper host for it, and because hosting it locally is just not going to work. I got an egg that time, good grief. I would normally just host it locally, but for that many people, the lag from my own internet connection, though it's a good internet connection generally, if I want more than 20 people online, which I would like to have more than 20 folks on at once, then I'm going to need to be able to have what am I trying to say? I need better internet connection if that's going to happen, better than I even have now. So that's not going to happen. Therefore, oh, there we go. Therefore, instead of that, I am going to have it hosted somewhere. Now, if it comes down to it, I will actually set up a server myself online and get a hosting people and pay for the server and all that business. I would rather like to be able to host it somewhere that I already know about, so I will be looking into doing that. I've got a couple of servers in mind that I could use, that I'm a member of, that might actually allow me to do that, to actually host a temporary map so that people can come and build. Well, it's not temporary. The map is very permanent. The meant was that the actual hosting of it on that server would be temporary. I'm just burbling away about this, and I don't quite know what I'm saying, but that's the plan, and it's for the 100th episode. And if you want to be in on the 100th episode, then do make it known. my comment, or some other form of communication. You could beam it telepathically into my mind if you're capable of doing so. Oops. Of course, it will be a legit server. Everything must be built using materials that are mined and gathered and so on. So there won't be any creative, there won't be any other plugins specifically to do with building. I was going to do that for the walls of Penguinia, to actually use plugins and you know, get all the stone mined and all the coal needed to cook it, and then just throw it away and use the tools to build it quicker. But I decided against that and decided to go solidly with doing everything legit. Now, this is only 50 hours-ish of, which is perhaps a long time, but oh, that is not a torch. Which is perhaps a long time in terms of gaming, I suppose. But 50 hours, and I've got as much building done as you've seen, which is quite a lot, considering that it's just me ploughing away at at the mining tasks and then the building tasks and so on. So I've done quite a lot considering that, and because of that, I decided that I wasn't going to use any mods to actually, or plugins to actually increase the speed of the building that I'm capable. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Darn it. And I didn't bring any iron other than this. I guess I could use that. Why not? And build another one. Poof. Beep beep beep. Oh, it's close enough. No, no. There. Thank you. Okay. Means I'll need to return to the house to fix any of my tools now that I've used my anvil. I guess I could just have cooked that iron that I had there. Oh well. Not doing that now. I hear a lot of evil in my walls, so it's clearly not an error. This thing I was mentioning earlier about some maps, some servers that I was playing on not having any mobs spawning, is clearly not an issue with Bucket itself, because I have tons of evil in my walls. So either it's a map thing, maybe certain chunks now, or more specifically spawning one type of monster as opposed to another. I don't honestly know, I'm just guessing. I guess it's possible that might be the case. I don't really know why. Oh, this is where I was going. I forgot where I was going for a moment. Now, I just needed that stone so that I could just try to eat a bed. That's very sensible. So that I can finish up the walls of this one on the floor. I think I've got all of the mossy out of it. And then I'll build the Zombinator in the next episode, and then maybe start the treehouse. And I think someone wanted to assist with the building of the treehouse, so that episode may well have a visitor. But I actually, at this instant, cannot remember who suggested the treehouse. So I think it was a couple of people, actually. So maybe I'll have both of those people on. I wonder. Do not know. That's possible. Right, that's what I wanted to do. I think I said the water was going here. I think I would actually like the water to go up that way, and then I could put the... oh, it still wouldn't fit inside the walls. I will put it in... where do I want the water to go? It's going to flow this way. It's got to be a corner, so it's that corner or there. And unfortunately, this tower is right in the middle of them. Darn it. So I will put it here. So I'm not going to put it there after all. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm going to put the water here. Oh, incoming sand. There we go. Boof. Which means I need to actually dig down a little bit anyway, because the water won't flow that far. Now, if I just plop it in... Oh, that is not water. This is water. Bloop! We'll see that it flows in this general direction. Should be okay for light there, so I shouldn't be molested by evil. Not at this time, anyway. You can see it covers the entire room except for this little area here, so if I just dig out this and that, it should flow correctly. Oh, it's very difficult to go against the flow of water, which I think is a good thing, actually, because that'll push them in this direction. They'll then jump. I assume that mechanic is still in the game. They'll just jump and get out that way, through the glass tower or whatever. I might try something other than glass, although someone, I think it was Niall, said that evil is no longer glitching out when you have it enclosed within a tower, like we do with the Zombinators. So if that's the case, that's good, and I'm going to definitely make use of that then, because I like being able to see the evil flowing up the towers on its way to its demise. Which sounds very evil there, I apologise. So I'm going to leave all that exposed for now. I'm just going to head back. Where the heck was the... How did I get in here? I do not even know. So I went out there. Oh, I don't know. Let's just go up and out. That's the answer. Oh, boop. Right, so it's looking like it's almost time to... Oh, I have some sand on me. I'm going to use the sand and this remaining daylight to just fill in this lake, which has been bothering me now for some episodes. Oh, whoa, whoa. Dear. And of course, more of it falls in as I'm filling this in. Just fine. Oh, I'm actually not going to have time to do this before I get molested by evil. So, oh dear. And I think that's even more of it than was down before. Excellent. Good. Oh, yep, I'm now out. Alright, well, I'm just going to run home, cut it off there, and we'll pick that up, and the Zombinator up in the morning. Hooray! Definitely going with jungle trees. I've just decided that. They will look amazing right there. If I can get 2 to spawn, I may have to temporarily remove the track and reposition it. I don't know. I am going to change these doors into iron doors because I want to switch the game up from the default mode in a server, which is easy. I think, well, you know, I've died so often and it's easy. Sploosh, by the way. I want to switch it up to normal, the next level up, which apparently in Bucket that still allows zombies to smash down your door. So looking forward to that. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.